Hey everyone, welcome back to Fair Trade Finder. Today we're diving into the Jackery Explorer 5000 Plus. This is a big and seriously impressive portable power station. So the Jackery 5000 Plus is designed for really high power needs, like running your entire home during an outage or running heavy duty appliances. Starting with the design of the Jackery 5000, it measures about 25 inches tall and 15 inches wide, 16 inches long, and it weighs about 134 pounds. It's a heavy power station, but it comes with wheels and a pull handle, so you can roll it around really easily. So that's a really nice design feature. Next is capacity, which is one of the most important features. Capacity is the amount of energy the power station can hold. The Explorer 5000 Plus has a large 5,000 watt hours base capacity, so that's what you get right out of the box. You can expand this all the way up to 60,000 watt hours. To my knowledge, this is the largest portable power station on the market. That's enough capacity to run your entire home for days. Next is output. So output is the amount of electricity the power station can provide to your appliances or devices. It lets you know what you can actually plug into the power station. The Explorer 5000 Plus comes with 7,200 watts of output with 14,000 watts of surge. So there's not much that it can't handle. You can plug in pretty much anything into this power station, which is another feature that makes it unique. Let's look at battery technology. So this power station has a lithium iron phosphate battery, and this technology is considered one of the most reliable and long-lasting technologies out there. It will last for over 4,000 charge cycles, which is the number of times you can charge and discharge before the battery starts to perform less efficiently. Even with daily use, if you maintain the power station properly, this can give you 10 plus years of efficient operation. Next, let's look at how you can recharge the power station. This is very important because it lets you know the different options you have available on recharging when it's run out of energy. You have standard AC charging, which is where you just plug in the power station to the wall outlet. This will take about 3.5 hours. This is usually one of the faster ways to recharge. However, with the Jackery 5000 Plus, you also have a transfer switch option. So a transfer switch is actually an additional add-on that you'll need to buy. But this allows you to recharge the power station in as little as 1.7 hours. We'll look at the transfer switch later on in this video. So let's move on to the next one, which is solar charging. And this is a very useful feature when you are in like a blackout. The 5000 Plus offers high and low voltage PV charging. This is the first I've seen of this on a power station. Let me know if there's other brands that offer this. High voltage PV charging can accept up to 4,000 watts of solar input. You can recharge in as little as 1.7 hours. This is incredibly fast for a power station this big. So the high voltage PV charging operates between 135 volts and 450 volts. Next, looking at the low voltage PV charging, you don't have as many solar panels, maybe you don't have as much space. This can accept up to 1,200 watts of solar input. It will take about 6.5 hours of recharge time. That's still pretty fast when you consider how large the capacity is on this power station. You also have hybrid charging options. You could use a combination of AC, solar, and transfer switch charging, which will get you back and running in about 1.7 hours. Looking at the types of output ports that you get on the 5000 Plus, they give you dual voltage output. This allows you to choose between 120 volts and 240 volts. That means you can run pretty much anything from everyday appliances like a refrigerator all the way up to microwaves, and even electric vehicles. Now let's look at the smart transfer switch. This is how you integrate the 5000 Plus into your home. This transfer switch only works with the Explorer 5000 Plus series, and it can connect directly to your home's electrical system. During a power outage, it automatically switches over in just 20 milliseconds. So if your power goes out, this smart transfer switch comes on so that you don't lose electricity. If you have any devices that are plugged directly into the unit, they don't have any downtime. The switchover is instant. It also will integrate in with solar panels. Let's look at the charging and discharging mode that the smart transfer switch offers you. And this is a way that you can save money. So if you integrate the 5000 Plus into your home system, you can strategically pull power from the grid when electricity rates are low. and then switch over to stored power in your Jackery when the rates are high. The smart transfer switch does this for you. Over time, that can help you save money on your utility bill. Now, looking at the types of outlets and ports that the power station gives you, you get one AC outlet that is a NEMA 520, and this is good for like RV use. You also get 4 standard AC outlets, your standard 120 volt, 2 USB-A ports, 2 USB-C ports, and a DC port. One critique of Jackery is they typically don't give you as many outlets and ports as other brands like EcoFlow or Bluetti. I've noticed that consistently. They tend to give you less outlets and ports. I'm not really sure why that is. The 5000 Plus is Bluetooth and Wi-Fi capable, so you can remotely manage the power station through your phone. You can monitor energy usage, you can tweak your settings, and even schedule your charging or discharging times. It's like a command center for your power station. Now let's compare the Jackery 5000 Plus to a gas generator. And this is a standard way that a lot of people power their homes during a blackout. They just have a gas generator. A traditional generator can deliver anywhere between 2,000 and 7,000 watts on average. You'll find some that can do a bit more. These run on fuel, they're pretty toxic, they're loud, and they have a more limited runtime because when they're out of fuel, they stop working. The Jackery 5000 Plus, on the other hand, gives you 5,000 watt hours of battery storage right out of the box, and you can scale up from there. And on top of that, you can replenish it using sunlight. Here's what it looks like in real world comparison. A gas generator running at 5,000 watts might power your essentials for about 5 to 8 hours before it needs a refuel. In comparison, the Explorer 5000 Plus at 5,000 watt hours can power the same essentials for up to 10 to 12 hours. And it's completely emission free. It's going to be much more quiet and safer because it's not releasing toxic fumes. So the prices I'm seeing for the Jackery 5000 Plus range from $5,000 to $3,500 depending on where you look. I saw $5,000 on Amazon and $3,400 on the Jackery website. It is a big investment, however, it does deliver a lot of utility, especially for home use. So if you have any experience with the Jackery 5000 Plus, any feedback, thoughts, please leave a comment. Would love to hear it. And I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching.